Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? How goes it, my peoples? Couldn't tell if the stream was actually live or not. Holy hell. Hold on. Let me make sure everything's right here before we move into it. Before we move into the right thing. Well, there are drops tonight. There's drops all the way through the 27th, which, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure is Thanksgiving. Hoo-ha, just 2 more days of this work week? Yeah, right? Nice long 4-day weekend, right? I am with you there. I am with you there, man. I am ready for another 4-day weekend. You know what I mean? And then, at least for me, job wise, wait, what? New NFL, wait, what? Sorry, chat, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Was there a new season in Madden that I missed? Did they just start a new MUT season? What's up, young Dab? How we doing, brother? That's weird. I got a new. It just asked me if I wanted a new. It just asked me if I wanted a new team pass. What about there being a Sunday title? What about there being Sunday title, F. Cowan? The hell is this? F. Calvin. Brother, there hasn't been background music for weeks on an intro because I'm doing the intros on YouTube as well, and I don't want to get them what's it called? I don't get them struck from YouTube, DMCA'd. And the Sunday title is still apt because it's still a Cowboys franchise, but the same title for 4 days. Is there anything else you'd like to criticize about the stream while you're here? What's up, Patty? How we doing? All I've seen is Eagles fans coping hard after yesterday lost. I'm a Bears fan. I don't have a problem with Eagles fans being, Eagles fans have every right to be upset with how their team played. You know what I mean? Their team gave up a 21-0 lead to the Cowboys. I'm perfectly fine with Eagles fans, number one, being upset, and number two, not wanting to hear from Cowboys fans. They're still in a better place than the Cowboys fans are, but it is what it is. Go after their own team, not others. I mean, that's pretty much what Eagles are doing. They're doing, aren't they? They're going after their own team most of the time. I've seen not only from like our viewers, but like all over the place, calling for the head of the offensive coordinator and all kinds of stuff. AJ Brown had 8 catches for 110 and a touchdown. Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is, man. All right, so Cowboys franchise. Wait, who's playing tonight, chat? What's the game tonight? I know we have games on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday this week, right? 49ers, Panthers. Gotcha. Are there NFL games on Saturday this week? Or have they moved to Saturdays yet? Or they're still 1 week away from Saturdays because college football still has, this is rivalry week, right? Yeah, there's 2 games. There's a game on Friday, that's Bears-Eagles. There are 3 Thanksgiving games, and then Sunday. Got it. Juicebox Prime Gaming 74-month resub. Welcome back to the squad. I heard that Twitch is slowly rolling out vertical stream view. I know it said it's in beta, apparently. Panther partners get access to it. There are some partners that have access to it. I do not have access to it yet. And honestly, I'm not even sure what it would do. So, college till next Saturday. Yeah, week 16 is the. I forgot that this is rivalry week for college. Berwin, I can imagine sports talk is rough up there, brother. I can imagine. What's up, Shelves? So, Navy plays Memphis in a massive game on Thursday. But it doesn't mean much unless either Tulane or North Texas loses. And I'll be real with you. I watched North Texas beat the hell out of God, who do they beat up this weekend? All I remember is North Texas running up and down the field. So I like that the SEC brought back Texas versus Texas A&M. I mean, it's nice to see. Berwin, my brother, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, 5 dudes, no ads, 30 days, appreciate that, with Berwin, Juicebox, and Sun Devils in the intro with the 3-month tier 1, or with the 54-month tier 1 resub, Juicebox with the 74-month prime. That's a hype train, I appreciate you. See, to learn about it, when I entered a partner stream earlier, I was curious about it. I mean, some partners do have access the same way that I have access to 2K streaming, to the 1440p. Not everybody has access to 1440p, so. God, hands are itchy, chat. Hands are itchy. All right. Yeah, no. It's not. I was offered access to it. It was one piece further than I wanted to go, Sean. I have considered streaming. So YouTube is getting vertical and horizontal with the same chat together. I don't think I have access to that yet. Do I? Stream settings. I don't. God Fox, my brother, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, man. I hope Mutt's treating you well, dude. Feet? No feet today. No feet today. They're not properly moisturized. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for this pressure. So they're not properly moisturized. I can't promise feet. Siri, how do you underrate? I love it. Welcome in, boys and girls. I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you guys are having a safe and happy Thanksgiving this week too, for all the den members jumping in. Appreciate you, Gut Fox. No, what we were talking about, the vertical streaming on Twitch. I don't know that I'll do that. I think I'm gonna stick with horizontal streaming. When the vertical and horizontal come to YouTube, I probably will do that. I will probably do the vertical and horizontal at the same time on YouTube. I still have absolutely no interest in streaming on TikTok. So, TikTok is too short attention span for me. And I remember we did stream on TikTok. God, it was about a year ago, I think. And it's just not a good experience for me. The chat is just not good. In general. So, those of you coming over, are you mathematically out of the playoffs? I'm not. So strangely enough, this is week 18 against the New York Giants. We are currently 8-7-1. The Lions are 9-7, and the where's the other team? San Francisco is 9-7. So if you look at the playoff picture, technically, if the Lions or San Francisco were to lose and we beat the Giants, we are in the playoffs. What are my thoughts on Taylor Ward? I'm great. He's a great right-handed bat. He's going to look good in Baltimore. As long as he stays healthy, which he has no problem with. So, what are the benefits of streaming vertically on YouTube? Vertically, live vertical gets pushed out into the shorts feed, so more people are. You are able to start a franchise in the current week in real life, yes. No, I did not force the record. No, you can, when you start a franchise, if you start it online, you can start in the current week. It'll give the current roster and the current statistics. So, all right, let's do this. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit right there. Okay. Basically, we're going to be glued to the halftime report. Yes. We need to keep an eyes on Detroit, eyes on San Francisco. Matter of fact, let me see the schedule real quick. We are a 4:30 game. The 49ers are a 4:25 game. The Lions are a 1 o'clock game. So we'll know the Lion-Bears game. We'll have the final as we start on the scoreboard. So, all right. So what do they have? What do they have? Your endgaming? Lambo's endgaming today. I lost 2 level 60 characters this weekend. Not happy. Power moves, strength, block shedding. Okay, so they still have Dexter Lawrence, Andrew Thomas on the outside, Brian Dable, obviously. Malik Neighbors is injured. Bobby Okereke is injured. Cam Scatabo is injured. Okay. So Guyton, they've got Burns, Abdul Carter, and Dexter Lawrence on the line. Interesting. Our receivers are much better than their DBs. They run a run stop play sheet and a master disguise, West Coast play sheet, wide trips, and a red zone. Okay. Inside stuff, they've increased disengage and block shot ability and inside run plays. They've increased success against double team block. Oh, they're trying to stop the run. Okay. So they are trying to train XP linebackers too. Interesting. Okay. Ward being there is better than praying around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Taylor Ward being there is better for better than worrying about if Grayson Rodriguez is healthy. I agree with that. I'm not as worried about their run game as let's go West Coast here and let's run the 4-2-5 playbooks here. Do I have 40 points? Let me back out of here for a second. 40 grinding camos. I'm at prestige 40 something, I think. Back out of here. Coach Central. Are there any abilities that I want to jump on here? It would only be +2 strength right now. What do we have? What do we have on offense, Jet? The manifesto? A pure man-to-man defensive play sheet? Interesting. What's the ones they added, Chet? Mug Life? Oh, I do like Mug Life. Wait for the fourth quarter, Mills. Easy win versus your Giants. I mean, it was not okay. So it was the hit him at the line one, right? I didn't, Seth. The ability for better coverage for DBs while blitzing than he could. It would be actually. Finesse and block should move for all edge and defensive tackles. Yo, 100 bits from Kamester. No, we're just dealing with him. We're just dealing with him at this point. Unlocks play sheet, boom, tough defensive pressure out of the 4-3. The problem is if I unlock it, I think I'm going to be able to unlock up to silver on a play sheet, and that's it. Power and finesse move for edge and then coverage on play sheet. Interesting. Okay, so old school football, we get run blocking attributes for the offensive line for play sheet plays. This is balanced power formations. 24 plays best use gadget players on offense. Do we really have? I mean, I guess CD. I mean, this could be Turpin. All right, so that was the points. Okay, cool. Matter of fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Where's my depth chart? Let me make sure Turpin's in on the on gadget. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now weekly strategy. Play sheets are going to be, we're going to use that gadget play sheet, and we're going to use the 4-2-5 that we have there. Winning on the back of Turpin. Well, if they trust like they did in the game, remember they put Turpin in there and he fumbled the damn ball as a running back. Reduce wear and tear attribute penalty to the last 2 minutes. Reduce wear and tear attribute recover more during half practice. No, get out of here. We don't have practice half the time. Block shooting and tackle, increased ability to. Let me see here. Hold on a second. I'm not worried about the run game that much though. That's the thing. Like, I would much rather have something that stops their passing game. Play rec and knockouts. There we go. Let's run that. Ball hit his lineman's ankle because Turpin was just kind of being careless with it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. All right, confirm and load out. Let's go here. We should be full pads. Let's protect Dak. Let's protect Javonte Williams again. Javonte Williams is very much not okay. Full pads, and I don't think we have anybody to worry about here. No, we're good on defense. We're good on defense. Okay. So that's all of them. Let's get our. You know what? I'm not even worried about the mini games. Sim through the mini games. The playoff is more important because we either get into the playoffs or we've got an off-season stream getting ready to happen. Both are acceptable. Somehow I earned a copy of 7 Days Blood Moons. I don't even know what that is. Okay, here we go. Upgrade players. Quentin Williams, Nathan Thomas. All right, we're up. Play season game. Nope, not the moments. Not the moments. Back it up. Full game. Yo, Eckemeyer. Tier 1, 9-month resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad. I love running the Giants and the Cowboys in like the old school uniforms. And NFC East in general with the old school uniforms, I think is the right move. Just
across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan. We Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got
I've been here before.
It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants.
7 Days Blood Moons is a zombie fort survival thing made by some people that did 7 days to die. Gotcha.
Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season
Ryan Dable still coached here, even on a 3-13 record.
One last regular season kickoff.
In week 18, it could just be so tricky.
I like the Giant helmet over too. Dart 35-36. I don't even know if Dart's the starter here.
Week 18, it's a chance potentially to rest some starters or maybe get them out of the game early and get geared up for next week and the start of the playoffs. You got some teams that are fighting for their lives. They need to win week 18 or else their season's going to end. And then on the complete opposite side, you got guys making plans for the offseason.
Brent Arby's trying to get a hit stick in there. It didn't work.
18 is a tricky thing around the league.
All right, Jackson Dart is the starter, boys. 2,400 yards in the season, 60% completion percentage, 17-9. All right, here we go. We start off with a little cover 3 action. Boys.
On play action, it is Dart. He's going to air one out.
101. All right, good play. Play the receiver. Yeah, we know. Lots of injuries.
Inactives for this game. He'll try again here.
No one saw it, Chat. No one saw it. Guess pass.
Here's Dart. He'll get this out wide. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard.
PI? What are you doing, PI? Get out of here.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible.
All right, come on, Logan Wilson.
Sometimes that's
Guess
just
pass.
a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Got him. Let's go, Izaraku with an early sack, Chat. Keep your eyes to the bottom. We got to look for the Lions game. Eagles win 38-3 over the Commanders.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection.
And Giants say, we're going to pay you, you're going to work for it? Yeah, exactly.
This is a sign of things to come.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they...
All right, Dak Prescott on the year. Just under 4,000. He'll hit this game 66% and 34 touchdowns with 13.
10th season as a Cowboy, 3-time Pro Bowler who is now 32 years old.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mentality.
Damn, that defensive line. Did you see that? Drops are active, notice. Drops are active.
Going your way. You're not going to play very long in the NFL, so I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back and go out there and do whatever I have to do.
Ravens, Steelers beat the Ravens. Ravens are 9-8. They're going to miss the playoffs. That's them.
Up front.
Let's go. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. Yeah, they do have to fix the IRM franchise, but as long as you know it's what's going on, it's not as bad.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Dak.
All right, there's Pickens. Okay, nice little easy first down. Nice little easy first down.
But not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
There's the Niners-Seahawks game. Massive game for us. Oh, you got to take that block. You got to make that block.
And not much there. He's back to the original line.
Lions-Bears is what? It can't be. We have a 4 o'clock game.
At this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And
Run, Dak, run!
see with how fast
He said 14 minutes left in the first. Got it, okay.
He knew exactly what play was coming.
We got flexed out, chat. We got flexed into the early game.
He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Prescott on first down.
I mean, that's definitely holding. I was back there forever.
In the backfield, that's the area.
Oh, I thought it was in a 4:30 game. Damn.
That's on Tyler Guyton, the tackle.
Come on.
It'll be a run.
Oh, lots of room. Lots of room, Javonte Williams. First down.
Down inside the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Are they the Thursday? Yeah, they can't be a Thursday. Maybe a Saturday game. Yeah, Saturday game.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he'll give himself up
Okay,
here.
I'm just running for my life right now, chat. Honestly.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. Flags.
Them? It's got to be Dexter Lawrence. Damn it, that was us. Come on, man. We're in. No, we're not. I was about to yell we were at home.
Terrence Steele. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott.
All right, Pickens, nice play.
Left side to Pickens. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Oh, blitzers. Oh, blitzers, boys.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one down the field, but wind up.
I'm not sure even MetLife is a road game for you with this Giants team. It's a great point, actually.
For the Cowboy field goal try. This one from
All right.
49.
Ooh, that was closer than I wanted it to be.
Good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
Aubrey essentially saving our bacon 2 or 3 times this year. So
You always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And it'll be brought down.
dude, Aubrey hit a 65-yarder for us to win a game, Geldar, this year.
The Giants offense and their quarterback Jackson Dart heading back out to the field.
All right,
And he continues
let's
to
get
be
back
a
into our
unit
regular. Let's get to our regularly scheduled nickel chat.
This graphic, 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. A run with the man out of Purdue.
Uh-oh.
That's Tyrone Tracy.
Nice run, damn it.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Yelling as loud as possible. How about them Cowboys?
Started to pick up a 17 and a very quick first
Nice
down.
start, damn it.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Dart on 1st and 10. He's got his man.
Damn, nice. Literally nice level play. I actually went down the wrong guy there. Wait, what?
How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains. 19 for this one. Now a 1st and 10.
Somebody did a 66-yarder on the Boswell at Heinz Field. Well, they upgraded all the kickers' powers, like what it meant, what each one means.
This one is
After Cam Little hit that 70-yarder in preseason, they actually went through and were like, all right, let's re-figure out what 99 kick power is.
And it gives his team a 1st down. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy.
Nice tackle, beautiful tackle. Jesus, that was a big one. Chad, there is a new recruiting video up on the YouTube if you have not seen it already. It is the, oh no, damn it, the multiple offense. I know a lot of people have been asking for it. Exclamation point YT. It is currently up on the YouTube. Also, the next video I think you guys are going to be really interested in, I'm already starting to script it, is I'm going to go over all of the different terminologies on defense and what they mean. So like when you're calling plays, I think there are a lot of people that play this game that really want to understand what they're calling and why they're calling it. So like when you call nickel 3-3 or 4-3 over, what is the over about it? You know, what is the 4-3? What is the over? What am I calling there? So that's the next video. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but I, like I said, I've already started scripting it. I think a lot of people it's gonna bring a lot of people into that defensive headset of, all right, so I know what an over is, I know what an odd is, I know what I know what a single mug is, like those type of things. What am I calling? Like when I call 3-3 Cub, why is it called Cub? What is it used for? Those type of things. I have Clover pitted. I love it.
Dart gonna throw here on 2nd down. That's hauled in at the 2. These are the worst.
Yeah, Chad. I do think there's enough people that just so we're all on the same page.
And then you look back and you're like, man, how many
you're not getting this.
Did I leave on the board because I couldn't get
Don't QB sneak this. He made it? Oh, he didn't make it. I was like, Jesus.
But right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
I think the game's worth playing.
They'll run for it. It's Singletary.
If you play 120 snaps, 120, 130 snaps a game, like realistic, you're gonna have to adjust sliders. But having fun.
That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
I honestly, I don't even know when people are in it. I don't pay attention to anybody else. I'm just running like solo missions and stuff. So if you wanted to, you're more than welcome to. I have no idea. I'm completely blind when someone jumps in my games.
As the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll see.
Yeah, if you guys see me online, you're more than welcome to jump in one of my games. I just don't expect me to be like, hey, what's up? I have tunnel vision when I'm playing games.
Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So then, thank you.
Here looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
I have to get them on their heels. I have to get their pass rush on their heels. If I don't, we're in trouble. And that's a great way to start it.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action. Here's Dak. The pass rush.
I know that takes way too long to set up. I don't know why I called it.
Brian Burns. He works his way in, registers sack number 17 on the season. 3rd and 9.
I'm a little too casual. What's wrong with that? Tolbert, Lamb on the swing.
to throw. And that is incomplete.
That pass rush, man. That pass rush is legit.
When you are not good on third down, your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your
That pass
coaches
rush
to be
is
aggressive on fourth
insane.
down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and
hello?
cracks to score touchdowns.
All right. Let's get back into the 4-2-5 here.
Taken down after a solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go play action here.
Got him. Is that Quinn Williams in there? Let's go.
Kenny Clark.
Oh, no, it's Kenny Clark. Quinn Williams is the other side. Yep.
For his 7th sack of the year.
Love that. Love that. Send it. Send some heat. Yeah, like people were asking, like, what is a sim pressure? And like, there's obviously a very clear idea of what a sim pressure is. But a lot of people don't understand that. So, you know, I want to get that terminology out there for people.
With that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
I'm going to go through all the defensive playbooks and be like, hey, this is, you know, over tight. What it means is, like, you know, it's not really technically over tight. So this is 3-4 tight. It's because, you know, all 3 defensive linemen are inside the tackle. You know, that kind of stuff.
Giants football here to begin the second quarter.
All right, so let's
They've
go.
got it 3rd and 9 to begin.
I really don't want to have to, like, be on the.
Now Dart.
Oh, thank God that was high.
Too far out in front.
Thank God that was high. I really don't want to be, like, having to worry about what other teams are doing, but I'm definitely looking down. What's up, TJ? How we doing, dude? Spin move was nice. That spin move was nice.
Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again.
But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me.
In the NFL at this point in the season. The drive begins with a run by Williams.
Nice tackle, good tackle, good tackle.
Cowboys first down. They'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Feels good to be the top of the NFC. Dude, Stafford looks insane.
It's another
Damn
run
it.
here for Williams. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult.
Stafford is just so many nice balls now.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Prescott.
Oh, nice catch, CD. Let's go.
Got the feet down in time.
Always thought they should have a playoff possibility screen. I would love to see that, honestly, Axel.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand.
1,
to be
2.
down with possession of the
Ooh,
ball.
when's the ball in the hands?
Ball not moving around. He has control.
CD catches the air, unrealistic. Stop it. Stop it. Leave him alone. Leave CD Lamb alone. That's first down. Come on. Thank you.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Play fake. Prescott.
Do I agree that the job is that with the job he's done, Ben Johnson wins Coach of the Year currently?
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I don't. I'm gonna say before I look at the odds, I'm looking up the odds. Before I look at the odds, I kind of think it's Mike McDonald. What are the odds? Oh, I'm an idiot. No, Mike Vrabel. No, it's Mike Vrabel. It's Mike Vrabel, and it's not necessarily close. It's absolutely Mike Vrabel. I didn't even think about Mike Vrabel. And Vrabel's the favorite right now.
let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Yeah, it is 100% Mike Vrabel. Steichen probably gets some votes. Like I said, Mike McDonald's gonna get some votes. I think Mike McDonald should be, but
third down, Prescott.
Ferguson.
That is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target.
Having the Lakers far away had the easiest strength of schedule, though. Yeah, but come on, Helmsy. They had the same team they had last year, and they're the number 1 seed now in the AFC.
Get something inside the 10. That one hits at the 3, but goes in the wrong direction for the punter. It turns out to be a touchdown. The Giants offense make their way out to take over once more. Philippe sits at
What are the
4.
odds right now?
So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. A play fake, now Dart. We'll swing this out.
Nice
wide
spin
to
down.
Tracy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I don't know what the future is. Yeah, I'm gonna say I would say my vote would go to Mike McDonald right now. But Vrabel probably ends up winning it. 14-7 Lions. Damn it.
From the 25, it's
Mike McDonald is super good. H4.
looking to throw. It's Dart. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
No, you're good. H4.
Slate
Good deal.
was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Breathe in, breathe out. Oh, got it. You gotta get him. You gotta get him. Come on.
Inside the pocket.
4th and inches. Good tackle.
Great reaction by the defense.
Yeah, and I fought for Gerard Mayo. I thought Mayo was unduly hated.
And I think the officials are going to mark
Seda,
it short.
I'm a Ravens fan. Let me start with that, okay? When we look back in 10 years, in my opinion, when we look back in 10 years from today, 10 years from today, we're going to look back and losing Mike McDonald to another organization is going to be looked at as one of our biggest regrets. I truly believe that. That's the pedestal I have for Mike McDonald as a coach.
Pistol now for Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
That is without a question. Does Coach of the Year jinx exist in the NFL? He does this in the NBA? No, it doesn't.
On that screenplay there.
The NBA one's funny though.
Entire defense, exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
I'm biased as a Bears fan, but the year Vrabel is having, that team is nuts as well. Yeah, I mean, I think Ben Johnson's very. I'm gonna be very clear. This is not me hating Ben Johnson. I think what Ben Johnson's doing is crazy. I know that. Gucci, I know they weren't, but I think them losing him is going to be looked back as one of the biggest losses.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to
Almost over now. Almost over now. You can't be me. I'm a rock star.
Involved and keeps the offense on the field.
They'll go play action. It's Prescott. Off balance throw. It's complete.
Agreed, Santa. Agreed.
This down inside the 35.
But that being said, like it is.
So they come
Do you think
to the
Harbaugh's
line
safe? I do.
for first down
I do.
and 10.
Especially with again the injuries they're going through, and the fact that he's back on the top of the AFC North. I think he's safe.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12
Do
on
do
that
do
one.
do do do
And
do
on the mark,
do
another
do
first
do do
down.
do.
A gain of 12. And the Cowboys
Now Prescott. Into the hands
Damn,
of
Dak took a shot on that throw.
Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flag.
Oh, come
The
on.
question now, will the play stand?
God damn it, Booker.
It's on the rookie guard out of Alabama. 1st-round pick, Tyler Booker.
What's up, Mikey? How we doing, brother? Here we go.
Dak.
Oh, I got blocked by damn Turpin.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block.
You think so, Chad?
Second down, Prescott.
Oh, damn it. They're starting to watch that screen pass now. Exclamation point Madden, Jay.
They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Did we get it? Oh, 4th and inches, damn.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I don't have Heisman, or I don't have college football ones yet. I will.
A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Turpin! Touchdown! There's the gadget play seat, baby.
Turpin.
There is the gadget play seat, baby.
That his second TD
Okay.
catch of the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule.
Yeah, still 90,
think about it. In the
still
old
90 speed
days,
threshold,
you'd
yep.
kick a field goal, you'd kick a
Their sound takes you back to high school
touchdown, and
days, dude. I love it, H4. I love it. I'm glad you got introduced to them.
But you only got 3
That's
points.
actually a Twitch
Nowadays,
sponsorship
you
over
get
on the
3
purple
points
side,
and
but
you kick a
I'm glad I'm able to bring
touchdown.
a cool band of more people.
It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
All right. Dude, this Giants defense is actually decent.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. He'll work his way across
Here we
the
go.
25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's brought down after
Super Bowl next year.
Of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart, he'll step up and run.
Dude, Jackson Dart's running is actually what's hurting me the most right now.
1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's going to be caught.
Damn it, man.
by Darius Slayton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get an even 20 on that one. That's good for 8.
Need to fire the guy who made the decision to go on 4th down and not kick the field goal. Wait, for what?
Shotgun. It's Dart.
Oh,
This one is caught by Hodges. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought
Dable
down
playing Russ over Jameis
inside
is a
the
huge mistake.
20-yard
Maybe.
line.
Maybe.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Oh, for the Giants, I got you.
On 1st and 10. He's got his man.
They've still got
Slayton.
3.
And
Jesus.
the Giants are going to have 1st and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this
Got some
defense
pass
is
here.
gonna have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
No, how is he underneath all of that?
Take it in. Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York.
Brother, I'm not going to watch the Giants beat me in this game.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Giants are on top. It's 14 to 10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Devontae Turpin on the return.
Turbin!
Past midfield.
30, 20, 10, touchdown! Come on, Day Turbin!
Nice
The kickoff return, we get it right back.
Touchdown, Dallas. You talk about a response after the offense goes down the field. And gets a touchdown.
The return merchant.
Special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch.
Hey, that's hitting the kicker right there. Come on now.
Amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back.
Turpin's way too slow in this game. No, he's not. He's 97 speed. What do you want?
The return unit says, no.
Don't get me wrong, he's quick, but come on now.
We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Olszewski now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some space open.
I call the timeout.
Following a gain of 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
No, he got caught in the open field shelves. It's because he was tired already. The fatigue, it's the fatigue more than the speed parity. It's the speed parity, and the Giants have a really fast guy on their team too, on their depth chart.
Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, come on, boys. God, that hurt.
Right,
Oh,
Mike,
that was
thanks
so
very
good.
much. It's January 4th. Are we still within the range we can say Happy New Year? Well, Happy New Year. This is it. Week 18. Everything to play for. Let's roll. Our
Wow,
look
this
at the NFL
game
starts now in the Steel
Whoa!
City. It's the Steelers at home to take on the Ravens in the AFC North. And this
That would have made
Aaron
both
Rodgers.
teams 10 and 7.
He connects.
90.
It's a 16-yard
That would have made
touchdown.
both teams 10 and 7, and the Ravens
Next
would have
up,
had
it's
the
rematch
bump.
of last year's NFC title game. Commanders Eagles from the Link in Philly.
Hurts to, was it Devonta Smith?
And this is Devontae
Yep.
Smith. He was a tough man to pin down all
38
game
to 3,
long. His,
my
one of
God.
his 2 touchdown catches. The Eagles are in as the division champs. They finish off the regular season in style. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills taking on the Jets. And this is 4th year back, James Cook. He's going to take this one into the end zone. That's touchdown number 11 on the season. This one's at halftime with the Bills lead it by a couple of touchdowns at the half. With that, a look at how things stand, the playoff picture in the AFC as the season draws to a close. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides.
I mean,
through 2
Turpin's been the
quarters.
superstar
As we
for us
send
so
you back
far.
out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
I am. I'm ready for chaos this weekend, Javi. I'm a huge, like, dude, I'm so happy that we have all the rivalries this weekend. We get Thursday. We have Thursday football. Dude, this is gonna be such a fun weekend for football. Do.
3 points.
It's tricky to rock around, the rock. Oh my, it's tricky.
He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the
Georgia versus Ole Miss SEC championship game would destroy the CFB. Yeah, I know.
And the Cowboy offense.
I think A&M wins. Ox. I think A&M wins.
He's had it going in the
All right,
first
Prescott
half.
is over
Really,
4,000 yards in the season. That's a great thing. That is a great thing.
Keep it going.
Here we go.
They run over center.
I cannot run the ball. I'm getting like a couple of 7-yarders, but like
Back to the line of scrimmage.
that front is just killing me right now.
The key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give, but here comes the reverse.
Got to do something.
Throw a little bit of a curve.
Got to do
You
something.
Throw it to this guy a lot. Now in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And just give a lot of credit to the
There's a
defense.
lot going on Thanksgiving, Eckmeyer, in my opinion.
They held it to a modest game.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down.
Damn it, I don't have anybody.
Pressure too much, and he goes
Didn't have anybody and didn't feel comfortable making that throw.
Heads out for the punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. On the return,
Dude, you can definitely tell that they focused on their defensive line, like with their coaching stuff. You can absolutely tell.
The Giants offense and their quarterback Jackson Dart heading back out to the field. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. On the handoff.
Oh no, Tracy, come on, tackle him.
And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Michigan, Ohio State's at noon on Saturday, right?
Start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Damn it.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Pulled in by Tracy. And no chance to turn and go.
I need somebody to get home here, boys.
Just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll
All right, we're sending it.
nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's
Always
all.
is it always at noon? I didn't realize it was always at noon.
Coaches preach every day, Mike. Swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him.
Got him! Let's go, Quentin Williams! 6-6, baby, 10-5! Touchdown! Let's go! Big hit. Logan Wilson starts us off.
Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
Oh, because the big new kickoff, gotcha.
You see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind. And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in.
Nah, thick 6, baby, thick 6. We rolling it back. We rolling it back.
We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
This taken just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard.
There's a little while Ohio, DC, Michigan was playing at 3:30. Start the daylight and the lights. Got perfect. Gotcha.
For their next possession, the deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10.
Reload! Let's go now!
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive.
Damn, their running game is starting to fire up a little bit.
It's a gain of 9.
Their run game is starting to fire up a little bit.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 1.
Set! 60 back.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. They'll go play action here.
Oh, we got him. That's it. Rookie quarterback doing rookie quarterback things, boys. Touchdown. Defense.
A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Our fullback mile.
Well, he's gonna have
Savon Ravel, baby.
You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this
Yes, sir. Rookie quarterback's doing rookie quarterback things.
Learn from and not continue to.
My dad will be mad because the Giants are losing. My cousin's a Cowboys fan. What are family dinners like for that, Matty?
The PAT is Aubrey.
2 turnovers, 2 defensive touchdowns.
Will extend this third
The
quarter
adjustments, boys. The adjustments.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Olszewski now to return. And he will get back to
Boobie!
the 20-yard line. That's
Tier 1, 49 months.
the Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
Tier 1, 49-month resub. Welcome back to the squad, my brother.
See if it starts here. 1st and 10.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go!
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll step up and run this.
Feels like a Giants second. It does feel completely different.
By the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually
That's on
pick
us.
up
Damn
a
it.
pretty good game.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Automatic first down.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy.
There we go. Okay.
Closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll get this out wide.
Ah.
And they will bring him down on the other
Bears put him at
side
all-time
of
stinker.
midfield.
I need it.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Jard
line.
gonna think the
Oh no, wait. The Bears are losing to the Lions.
They stay at home.
It's not the Bears that I need to lose. Who was it? The Lions and the Niners, right?
Lost one on the
Damn
last
it.
play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Bears were probably playing their backups. They're probably locked into a spot.
Here's Dart. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Dart. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Damn it. And Niners late game, yeah.
To the afternoon.
We gotta do something special for that one. I don't think we're gonna watch it, but we gotta do something special for it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart.
Was that a shovel pass?
There to Bellinger. And he's brought down.
Other cousins, this is on my dad's side. His daughter's a Pats fan. Gotcha.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
To the air again goes Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Dart
13-yard
gonna
line.
throw it again.
All right. We'll take that.
Too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
Somewhere over the
He threw on the
crossbar.
previous drive. That's still in the back of his
Jackson
mind.
Dart
You gotta know when to take a chance,
through.
and you got to know when to just throw the ball away. And
What's the playbook
wait
for
the
CFB? What do you
next
mean?
down.
Oh, stop him. Good stop. Holy Jesus, good stop.
Nice work after
I need one of the 2 teams to lose, and I need to win, Corey.
1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball.
Jay,
out
that's
of
because
your
I have
hands,
the
get into
I have
hands
the
of
accuracy
receivers,
down at
run after
well
catch.
the human quarterback. They did some tuning to the AI quarterback, but I also have the accuracy down at 25. So
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike. Anytime we see that happen, there just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak.
Damn it, did he
is
get
pretty
that?
close.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Singletary. And he'll get forward.
hey, Devin Singletary ain't big
It's
enough.
2nd down.
Devin Singletary ain't big enough, kid.
Nice job coming from
Bring
his safety
somebody else.
position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Again, it'll be Singletary.
Damn it.
And he barrels his way.
Is the game too easy with my changes? No.
Devin
I lost
Singletary.
20 to 10 to the
That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's
20 to 10 with the to the Commanders at the end of last game or at the end of last stream. The big thing about it is it's not too easy because the CB can run the ball now.
Edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike.
One of the reasons it looks somewhat easy. Remember, I'm still only 8-7-1, and I think the reason that it looks like that is because I'm using a Dallas offense that is really powerful.
Got some work to do.
The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. Gonna
I had to mute for what? What do you mean,
possibly
TJ?
Push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams.
Why do you does it look too easy, Pooh?
Scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 2nd and 11.
Is Lamb double covered over there?
Throwing is Prescott. Open, left side is Schoonmaker. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Goonmaker!
3 tight end look.
Goonmaker!
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll run it with Williams. And good blocking up.
And I'm still going to be
front.
adjusting
Paving
sliders
the
as we
way
go,
for
too.
a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44
I thought Computer couldn't, that I played the Packers. I really lucky. Jacobs left the compound fracture. Would have had him run for 250 against me. What, using these sliders or just in general?
Play action. Here's Dak. Rolling to the left. And he
Damn it.
just does get that one away. He was being chased down.
Oh, nice. I'm glad you're enjoying them.
Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Pistol now for Prescott.
Damn it!
And that
I
is
know not to do that, man.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But
You're like
nice
5
job by the
and 2/3
defense
and
being
QB
up
accuracy at
10.
25 sounds really low.
Brings up 4th down.
Wait, 5 and 2/3. What's that?
Big kick there. I mean, just
What do you
looking
mean?
Down. Anytime the
It's
kicker
your
is
birthday.
lined up on the other side of the 50, you think,
Your birthday.
there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect.
Oh, you mean 5 or
That
2
was
and
good
3?
off the foot.
No, I started,
Taken down just shy of the 25.
we started 7-7-1, I think.
And they're running back.
Right?
Getting ready to go back to work.
What were the
Need
Cowboys?
to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down.
No, we weren't. I don't think we were, Pooh. We're 8-7-1 right now. I think the Cowboys, what was it, 6-6-1?
Dart.
Something like that?
This one
I know we
is
lost against the Lions and we lost against the Commanders. I don't think we've played 7 games, have we?
Considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches.
They're 6-7-1, so we are.
Line of scrimmage, and
No, it
so
couldn't have been
far today,
6-7-1.
he's
We've
certainly
lost
lived
2
up to that
games.
reputation.
I know we've lost 2 games.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football.
Our first
defensively.
game was the
Rebound
Eagles game,
or
right?
no game.
No, we just started this on Thursday, right? And we didn't play a game until
Here's Dart.
we didn't play an actual game until Friday.
He's got it. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
They were 4-5-1. No, it couldn't have been. Our first game was the Eagles game they just played, right? No, it couldn't have been. So 4-5-1. So we are what? 8-7-1. So we're 4-2. We're 4-2 right now. I don't know. I can see 4-2 considering we played. I mean, the losses are the Lions and the Commanders. The wins are the Eagles.
Try again here. 2nd and 10.
Now I'm curious.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that
Now you got me
one is
curious.
Complete along the boundary. Good job.
Who do we
getting
beat?
those 8 in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can.
So we beat Philly to get to 5-5-1. We beat Kansas City on Thanksgiving. We lost to Detroit. We beat Minnesota. We beat the Chargers, and we lost to Washington. So I mean, honestly, I could see the Cowboys going 4-2 in that stretch. Like the real life Cowboys, especially considering one of the wins was Philly.
Innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch. and
I just,
ensuring that both feet
I think the difference is here, Pooh, is
Out of the shotgun.
it too easy for me, or is it too easy for the game? You know what I mean? Am I getting realistic results, and that means the game is too easy? Because the other thing is, we have coach firing on, so if the game was too hard, we'd be fired for the Cowboys immediately.
They'll run with Tracy. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 47.
They'll run again.
I'll be honest, year 2 is what scares me. Year 2 is what scares me here. I'm very worried about where we're gonna find money at under the cap for year 2.
For how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike, but unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Out of the gun. 3rd down. It's
Got him.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to
That
the other side
is
midfield.
probably game right there, because they're not getting this 4th and 16.
Gotta go here. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can
I don't want
do
to talk
at
about it,
the
Chad.
quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just...
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed.
Hold up.
Tight game,
Hold up.
tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence.
Incontrovertible?
In other words, it's got to be the truth. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score.
Not sure I've checked out incontrovertible before.
So, things a little
So you go just making crap up, yeah.
A one-score game as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next
What are you willing to put on
possession.
line for, Clinton?
They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
You know, you can do at this point. Really marvel at how well he's been able.
You want to watch me kill a clock real quick?
Of course, of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Looking for his tight end there, but
This cap switch is going to be interesting. Well, the big thing is the money from Dak goes up very high next year.
There's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
in trouble, and he's going to be taken.
Okay.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about
Tyrone Tracy has been incredibly effective this game.
from the 23.
Doesn't Abdul Carter get a lot of pressures, though? Clinton just hasn't finished off the sacks yet.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. He'll look underneath here for Tracy.
What's up, Jen? How we doing?
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
What did that return man do to you? I was taking out my anger.
Now it's Tracy.
Goddamn linebacker.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Giants.
I feel like that's a young player thing, Clinton. Like, you know, getting close to the quarterback and not having a finish yet.
A gain of just 3.
I think he breaks through that and you won't have a problem with him.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Are you serious?
Going to keep this on the zone read, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They need a touchdown, Mills. They need a touchdown. Field goal's not going to do anything. He's going to have to push downfield at some point.
First down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
A carry here for
I
Tracy.
thought it was a play action.
Inside
Thinking the wheel's going to give me a story I like, so instead it started as Andy Reid, sim to the playoffs, created a coach for a team, then fired their coach. Wait, what?
Quickly, another first down.
Oddly enough, Tomlin was let go, so it panned out. Nice. That's actually dope.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Dart.
No, he's out. He's 100% out.
Got the feet down.
Oh, no, he did not. Challenge that play. Absolutely not.
Down at the 1.
What's up, T-Slade? How we doing?
They go from the 11. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules.
He is
you're looking
so
for either
out of
2
bounds.
feet or a body
So
part
out of
by
bounds.
hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling. The ball not moving around. He has control. So that's
There's
what the
no
referee is
way.
looking at here.
After review of the play.
That's the way you should do it, J-Cam. The way you should do it, brother.
Does not pan out.
God
And will
damn it, are you
also
serious?
cost them a timeout. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Darius Slayton, touchdown, New York. That is first touchdown this year. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Helldivers is a fun game. Agreed.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's caught by Lamb. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for
Come on. I don't care about their season rank.
from the 29. Here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak.
Let's go. Jalen Tolbert, first down.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
It's a great sale, and I think Octopus Traveler 0. I think 0 comes out in December.
Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
We're in Auburn range already. Yo, State of Nate, my dude, with the 4-month Prime Gaming resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad.
Here's Williams. Strong running there. with a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Second and a yard.
at the Giants' 27-yard line.
Bears are coming back, chat. Bears are coming back. 21-14. Bears have the ball.
On the ground, Williams. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's a gain of 2.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up a first down. Williams. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Boom, boom.
They'll run here. He'll take this for
First down? Is that a first down?
the official signal.
All right, it is good.
First down. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now on second and long.
My finger is on the timeout button just in case this game decides it thinks I'm trying to kneel the timeout.
They'll go down to a knee. Timeout for Dallas.
All right, here we go.
It's their second. Talk things over before third down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game.
A 33-yard attempt.
This kick is
We did our part.
good.
We did our
It's
part.
Celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So
We
to
did
win
our
for
part.
The visiting Cowboys. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory. Here in the finale.
We
in
need
Week
help.
18.
We need help.
And
How about them Cowboys?
Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL
Heel, thank you for the blurb.
on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
We'll go, we'll go. Uh-oh. All right. Just chill. No music on there. 256 on 28 of 34 is not terrible. Especially that second half. Jesus, that second half dart went off on me. I honestly started backing off in the second half too. 27 for 166 is the better number. Here we go. Well, chat. If we know, we know. How many of those rushes were dart? Like 6 or 7. Oh Lord. All right. 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 We know with the Lions Bears game we didn't see the end of. How do we do this? Damn, Javonte Williams lead the league in rush right now. Pickens up there with yardage too. Oh, that's right. We're up. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna weekly recap this. But here's what we're gonna do. We can't look at the screen though. Weekly recap is the X button, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hide the screen. I'm not gonna look at it, okay? And then I'm just gonna hit the weekly recap. All right? Weekly recap is X. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can hear the thing come up when it does. All right, I can't see anything.
The playoffs are set, and it's going to be good. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here with your weekly recap for Week 18. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the Cowboys. And it's some big D for Big D, the Dallas defense. They force the fumble, ball's loose, and then the presence of mind to scoop it up, and he wants to score. He will. Touchdown. The Cowboys will be a part of this year's playoffs.
What?
They get the victory here in the regular season finale.
We're in!
From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills as they host the New York Jets. And it's James Cook. He's got it. He's got.
I wish they would show the games that are like
29 yards
that are have to do with us, but I get
Bills
this.
Continue to roll. It's been 2 months since their last loss. This win today makes it 8 straight victories. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him.
Yep, it had to be. It must have been
75.
the Lions turned it on, so it very much must have been the
score.
It must have been the Niners.
The Lions get it done within the division.
The Bears are 8-9 too.
With the victory. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.
What do you mean? Unable to return? What is going on with the EA servers right now, man? Hello? Hello? Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to play anymore, chat. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore, chat. Seattle beat San Francisco. Yeah. Wait, that's what we wanted, right? That's the loss we wanted, right? Bro, we snuck in the playoffs. Oh my God, did we sneak in the playoffs? We snuck in the playoffs as the 7 seed. And we're going to rematch this Eagles game. This Eagles game, by the way, from earlier this season that we played and won 27-24 at the last minute. Oh, my Lord. Here we go. What does it have us drafting? Brandon Graham? Wait, what? It has us going tackle and then center. I mean, it makes sense with the money that we're having to give up here, so. That was a home game. You're right. That was a home game. Bills won 8 games in a row and still the 5 seed. Yup. Well, because they didn't win their division. The Patriots still won their division. I heard on a podcast I was thinking about rebranding. What podcast? Freedom? The one Cat Bailey hosts. I don't understand what you mean. You're going to have to give me the title of it and tell me when you heard it. Let's see here. Freedom, aren't you the same guy that I had to ban for saying that you wanted to work with me or something? Under a different name? All right, so we know we're going to have to face... We unlocked a 4th place spot, too. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's go this. I'm not worried about it. You tell me the podcast. You tell me the podcast. So let's go. We did make the playoffs. We're the 7th seed. We are the 7th seed. The rebrand, yeah. How much would bet Freedom never comes back? By the way, Freedom, if you don't say anything and then axe the blood god, right? So, and when did you hear that? When did you hear her bring me up? And what was the rebrand? Give me the details. Please. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. Give me the details. Lose 2 games. All right, so can't lose that. Got it. We need... Change your hair color count as a rebrand? Probably not. Rebranding as Jerry Mills Jones? Yeah, for sure. He doesn't know that I caught him. He doesn't know that I caught him. Freedom doesn't know this yet. But I'm gonna let him walk himself. It was on today's podcast. Today, as in November. Well, this is November 17th, right? So they didn't have a podcast today. The latest one was on the 17th, not the 24th. Well, it's not up yet, at least. So what was the one on for today? I can already see this. This is gonna be a waste of my time. I can already see it. So there was one on Monday. Okay, so that's today, right? Call us Hamburger Helper because this week's cooking with beef. You ready for this? You ready for this? Freedom? Eric, Nadia, and special guest John learned we are here discuss only the raw slabs DPS meat. Just so we're clear, Kat wasn't even on this episode. So timestamp me. At what point was it said? At what point was it said, Freedom? 57-13. Anything else? Oh, sorry, here. Sorry, so you guys can hear it. Here you go. 11, 12, 13 right here. Anything else? Freedom? Since you've successfully wasted time? There you go. Is there anything else I can help you with? By the way, Freedom, you are the person that said you wanted to hire me for something, wanted to find a way to contact me, and then got banned. He is committed to the bit, yeah. Freedom, you just heard what was on the screen. He's nothing. It's a troll, Skinny. He comes back with a different number at the end every time we ban him. Just so we're clear, you heard that, right, Freedom? That's 57-13 of today's podcast. There you go. So you wanna tell me again what it is? Or are your pants around your ankles far enough where it's like, you know, are you done yet? Are you done with the attention, or do you want to tell me like what you actually want? See here, defenders are less likely to be fooled by PA passes. You know what? I think that the timestamp was an ad, yeah. Ben O'Brien. It was an ad for Stranger Things. The new abilities are sweet. They are. They are pretty good. Block and move on. I know. Really taking the Madden one? Wait, the what? I'm rebranding to a Stranger Things, yeah, for sure. And he won't say anything the rest of the stream. Freedom, are you done? I'm genuinely curious. Because I am banning you, just so we're clear. I just want to make sure you get your last words in. Because I'm nothing if not a fair and a gentle leader. Let's go with the play rec. We definitely want the play rec in there. A cry for freedom. Fair and gentle. What do you mean? Freedom, I just played it on stream. I just played the timestamp on stream. Incoming Freedom at last 27, yeah. Just out of curiosity. I just played the timestamp on stream. And you were lying, so I'm just curious. Hold on 1 second. I need to add this to the list. I'm rebranding to Stranger Things, yes. Did I play the correct pod? Yes, I did. So again, I'm asking you for word what they said, Freedom. Go ahead. Say it. What do I want to do here? I think I'm worried about their pass rush for sure. No, he doesn't have to record it. And he won't tag me on X. Probably because all his X accounts blocked, but dude, what is going on with the connection today? Are EA servers having an issue, Chad? Or am I crazy? Yeah, we squeaked in, TJ. We're the 7th seed. 1 second. For some reason, that's gotta... Let's go ahead and reboot that. Changing my name to Millennium. Right. So, Freedom, just so we're clear.
It's in the game.
And who said that, Freedom? Who said that, Freedom? The name of the person that said it? Grisham. Right, so you don't know. So you don't know, because Rich Grisham wasn't on that show. You're in the wrong podcast, dumbass. You're in the wrong podcast, stupid ass. You're just taking old screen names of mine and being like, well, let's see what I can do. No, Corey, he's just a troll in general. I'm waiting to get back into the game, so he has another 30 seconds. No. So Freedom at Last 25 was the guy that said, I think you're mistaken. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Freedom, you do realize I'm just banning you when I'm back in the game, right? I'm literally waiting for the game to load up. I'm literally just banning you. So just say who you are. Come on. It's okay. You can say it. I'll let you. Your next message is your last one on this channel, so make it good. I'm letting you know ahead of time. I'm Matt Mills, better than Owen Dallas. I mean, he's mad that I'm better than him than Owen Dallas. Or better than Jerry, yeah. No, he's not hacking the server to keep it going. Stop it. All right, let's see what we got here. So this is the tackle. I don't want tackle though. You don't want to leave? Then tell me the truth. Because Rich Grisham isn't on Axe of the Blood God. Yeah, you're not leaving, believe me. You're being forcefully removed. So you have an opportunity to tell me the truth, Freedom. With this, I still think I'm going to go with knockout passes and the play rec. I'm worried about losing those abilities, but it is what it is, you know? Having that extra spot's nice, though. I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to go with the gadget and the ooh, do I want a nickel mug? I'm going with the gadget again. He was a special guest. Not on the last episode, he wasn't. The special guest was John, not Grisham. You know I can see the description, right? +3 run blocking. Okay. 2 sacks in the game 3 times. All right, we'll do that. And then I don't care about half. He keeps putting this half practice in there. I'm not really worried about that. I have 80 points too. I used the ear test for the. No, what I'm saying is that Rich Grisham was not a guest on their podcast. He's never been a guest of that podcast because he talks sports games. So we're clear. You're using somebody that I have worked with in the past to try to get a rise out of me. And that's what I'm saying. You have an opportunity here, so you don't have to create another name to come clean. You're not doing that, so unfortunately, you're going to have to create another name. They were talking about Blood Bowl 3. Got it. So it wasn't this week's episode. It was a different episode because this week's episode has timestamps, and Blood Bowl was not in there. Again, Freedom, you know I can see the podcast, right? I follow the podcast. I listen to it weekly. You're aware of that, right? Actually, apparently you aren't. You apparently are not aware of that. Yeah, just change the last number. Freedom at last 27. By the way, Freedom, I remember you from being the guy that said you wanted to work with me and wanted a way to contact me, and my DM on Twitter was not good enough for you. You wanted a private way to contact me. Do you think I'm stupid? Like I said, we have time here. We have time here. I just jump kicked him in the face. Interesting. Dude, what is going on with the servers today? Am I the only one having issues with this? I don't think you're stupid. Yeah. Well, you gotta go. See you, bud. Now I have a mod log of it, of course. Down detector says EA is down. It's very possible. We see here. Dude, they have Cloudflare's had so many. Where do I find the people? People parasocial problems with streamers. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of issues. Shut up, Poopy. God damn it. Menus is whole freedom cover haven't been booted yet. No, there's definitely a down detector on EA. EA just got a spike for down detector right now. Honestly, normally the issue is God Endgame is good. Oh, you mean get goodness? Hold on, let me see if anyone's having a problem with it. Woods being all in on Crash Out Becky. Dude, I love it. Crash Out Becky's fantastic. Lambo, when you do Endgame, are you taking the created weapons and leveling them up, or are you using ground loot? Who do you think replaces Sheamus? I hope somebody good. We're having an issue with the servers, Axel. The servers are booting us for some reason. There is definitely a spike on EA right now. If you go to down detector, there is definitely a spike on EA. For server connection, yeah. The man had the shoulder injury. Yeah, it sucks that Sheamus had the shoulder injury. I'm looking online. I don't see anything about getting booted. I take one with my loadout that I level up and just pick up what drops submissions. So you keep, what you're saying is you keep one and not the other one. So you keep one of your 2 slots is your loadout weapon, and the other one is your is ground loot. Well, tonight they're doing the Sheamus match tonight. The match that he's done with. I keep leveling up my my knife because I like having the really good knife. All right, let's try this again. Gadget, nickel mug, angry runner, trimmed edges, island king, Mr. Dream. Right? That was confirmed. What game gonna be compared? It's like what DMZ was. Corey. It's like DMZ, except there's no PvP. It's all PvE. They're in the Rice playbook. I mean, you can run the Rice playbook with anybody as long as you have the personnel for it. Dude, are more things going down? Battlefield spiked. YouTube is spiked a little bit. EA has a massive spike right now. So weird. So weird. AJ Lee mentioned her and her production company is writing an anime movie for Toei. It doesn't surprise me. As anyone that does comic writing, like moving into animation, I don't think it's AWS should be good. AWS had the issue a couple weeks ago, or was it last week? AWS had the issue last week. I don't think it's an AWS issue. I know Cloudflare had the big issue recently too, so I'm actually curious what's going on. Like, are we getting like hacked that much? It's an AOL issue. You've got mail. Oh, was it October for AWS? Yeah, it was AWS first, and then like I said, Cloudflare last week. I know that for a fact. I know that unfortunately for a fact. I miss AIM? I don't. We're too connected to the internet as it is now. I don't need another thing to be connected to. Chat, apparently Hinge has nothing down right now. Azor did have a recent one. Yup, Common, you're right. Invasion? Yeah. It does feel like we're being tested a little bit, you know what I mean? It does feel like our communication is being tested. Your RP server's getting DDoSed? Wow. Who did you piss off, Solo? Let me check my Hinge profile, see if the theory is true. Grinder? Still up, chat. Can confirm. Hello? Shut up, Corey. Don't even bring his name up. Not even worth it. Jetsy! 80-month tier 1 resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad, dude. My OnlyFans is still working? Yeah, it is what it is, man. Listen, the money's got to come in somewhere. They call me the magic mushroom. Ballsy, tier 1, 41-month resub. Talk to me. I don't have any Thanksgiving plans. I almost missed the damn target. Random question: do we think the Falcons clean house after this year? I feel like you have to. I don't know, man. Like I said, they could trade him to Philly. They're not trading him to Philly. What Birdman said, how you do that with the Kirk Cousins contract? I just don't see it. I'm not sure how you would do that. Ban Hawks, please. You don't want Kirk Cousins on the team? Is there an out on the Kirk Cousins contract? Oh wait, I might have heard about that. Clean out staff wise, dude. I don't know, man. Like Raheem Morris, I can see him being gone. I just like, I don't know if they fire the GM because I mean I feel like the GM has put the personnel in place. 25 million savings, gotcha. Kirk couldn't be more washed. I mean, there's a reason Michael Penix was starting over him. See, I don't think you remove the GM. That's Morris, yes. The GM, I don't think the GM goes, man. Aaron, exclamation point Madden. Damn, we almost got. Oh, we actually have one more spot. Okay. Damn it. Can't let go of Morris after 2 years. Ooh, that's a good point. Ooh, that's a good point. Jim gave 2 first picks for 26 in a stacked edge class. Signed Kirk and drafted Penix. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think Penix is bad. Penix got bad knees though. Kirk actually played under center yesterday. Rumor is that Penix knees are so messed up he can't play. Really can't play under center. Jesus. I don't know, man. Trade up for Lamar. I'm fairly certain they had to trade. What was that trade? It was with the Eagles. I know that. No, we're dead. The YouTube is still up. We're still live. How is the Twitch down? Hold on 1 second, chat. We're reloading. We're reloading into the Twitch. We're back. Refresh. That's so weird. I got no idea, chat. I got no idea. High for the purple team. Yeah, red never went down. We're back on purple. We're back on purple too. Team purple taking over red. Yeah, right. That is so weird. Guys, chill. Enough, Skinny. Glad you have a YouTube we can jump to. I know, right? When I ban somebody, don't bring them up every 5 seconds. No, purple went down. Red never went down. Yeah, red never went down. Purple team, true love. No. All right, let's go. Let's play it. Let's play it, boys. Chat, Kelly Greens or the All Blacks? Kelly Greens or the All Blacks, chat? What are we thinking? Kelly Greens on it. That also means that I can put the old school cowboy ones on. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Damn, that dude that joined the server this morning on Discord, his account's already banned. His account is already deleted. I had a feeling. I was like, Richie, it's 1440 over on Twitch too. Yeah, look, if you look at the Discord, it says @deleted user. Here we go, baby. How do you always know? You want to know the real reason I know, Pooh? Because I took my Discord link off everything. Anyone that gets into the Discord has to have found the Discord through a link that they've already had.
It's the second of our 2 games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. The quick feet by Jackson.
Jesus, put him down.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Oh my God, Birdman. They'll win the division. They're fine.
Ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes.
I mean, that too, Boo, but like, I don't. So what I found out was people were coming in, bots were coming in here and using the Discord command and getting the Discord. So I took the Discord command away, and then there's no link to it anywhere, and it's not a publicly searchable server, which means they have to have the link for it from somewhere. Which means it's on like it's like on like a bot list in some way. The only other thing they could do is if anybody still has the dude tag, they can click off that, and that means that they're clicking off me somewhere.
Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right.
So believe me, I know.
10 yards or so downfield. That's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And this one complete to Smith. And he gets it.
I have set it up so that way the community can be as safe as it possibly can be.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Fielded at the 20.
Oh, God, heads up.
It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Time for Dak Prescott.
Was that a Joe Flacco I just saw on the cut tweet?
Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And he comes off
Oh, it's Rich Gannon, wrong Delaware quarterback.
Over 4,000 yards passing, and now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose?
Uh-oh.
And nothing but great pass here, middle of the field. Javonte Williams, touchdown, Cowboys.
Uh-oh.
Javonte Williams, 76 yards.
Right up the middle. Right up the gut, boys.
Wild card matchup. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Is tomorrow Pac-12? Wait, what? Wait, what?
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there.
Tomorrow we will play college football, yes. If that's what you're asking. Tomorrow we will play college football because we're gonna stop and listen to the new stuff. Conference store? No. Oh, I don't know what I don't know what it is. Something.
Because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So
J-Mayor, the best kind.
Back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
Big plays always wind up being a big theme.
I don't think they lose to the Bears, Berwin.
Defenses that can avoid giving them
I don't think they lose to the Bears.
Tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Not Sim, Jahan Dotson would never catch that. This is Eagles. This is Eagles, Jahan Dotson.
So the first down run lost a couple.
Like, Jalen trash? Jalen's not trash. Calm down, guys.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got Smith here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Wait, the Eagles did?
Ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Oh my God, A.J. Brown just juked the guy to his death.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
At the Cowboys 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got it. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First and goal at the 1.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Barkley.
That's my fault for not putting the 5-man front out there. I should know better.
Sometimes offensive, you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say,
Bro, I just lost internet completely that time. Is YouTube still up? Are we back? We're back. YouTube never went down. Just so we're clear, YouTube never went down. I have no idea what's going on. I lost the game too. Or I lost connection to the game too. No. I lost the connection to the game too. EA's still high on down detector. EA is still high on down detector. Xfinity just spiked too, for that matter. Ark has been having issues too. What in the world is going on? Like I play offline. Yeah, but I mean, it's not even about being offline. Like it's affecting everything right now. Like it's affecting my stuff too. One second. My internet speed is fine, and it's clean. Let me just double check something, chat. Dude, it's got to be something with my internet. No, it's down for everything. It's not down for you. What's funny is it's not down for YouTube. My YouTube isn't down. YouTube, you can still see me, right? I got nothing, chat. I don't know, man. I've had zero issues with the YouTube the entire. No, I had to refresh too. I have no idea, boys. Well, that's the thing is that I'm playing. When I play the game, it cuts the game too. Weird. Well, chat, let's call this a night because I can't start. I mean, if I keep starting, it's gonna keep knocking me off. We'll do college tomorrow. So weird. We'll do college tomorrow. I'll test this and I'll give what's same thing happened to a bunch of ARC streamers? Really? Dude, I saw that Tim was having issues. Yeah. No, you're fine, Birdman. It's my bad. It's gotta be something on my end. I'm gonna call Xfinity and just double check everything for tomorrow. College football tomorrow. Madden Wednesday. We are gonna stream on Thursday. I don't know what time. Chat, what time is good for you on Thursday? Is it better to have it at night or during the day or in the morning? Like, what would be a better for Thanksgiving? Is it better to be like a morning stream or a night stream, evening stream? It wouldn't be all day, Hibsy. Night. Okay. I'm just making sure because a lot of people have dinner, so morning, probably early afternoon, evening. Okay. Night after the game. It's definitely going to be after the games. It's definitely going to be after the games. So that would be way too late. So anyway, all right, chat, we're going to call that. I appreciate you. YouTube, we will, again, playoffs on Wednesday. Playoffs on Wednesday, boys. All right. I'll see you all. Appreciate you.